Now this is a cool freaking camera. This thing is projecting. You can't see this because your GoPro sucks at night, but I don't know where to put this. Put this right on top. See? It is literally projecting. Let me push play. That's sick or what? Zoom out, zoom in. It's literally a freaking projector on a stinking camera. That is so cool. That is like the coolest crap, dude. It's freaking cold out here, dude. This wind is murderous. It says 34 degrees. There's no freaking way. It is stinking nasty. What a day to run 6 miles. I don't know if I'm running 6 miles. Alright, time to run. Going very slow. I'd say about 7 miles an hour. I do not want to overextend myself for these first few miles. First mile, 7:08. 7 minutes, 1 second for second mile. 4 second negative split. Third mile, 7.6 seconds. Not bad. Running a very consistent pace. 7 minutes, 1 second to the fourth mile. We are on fire right now. Very consistent running. Very, very consistent. Very happy about this. Just feeling easy. Easy, baby. 7 minutes, 2 seconds. Let's go, baby. 6 mile at 7:17. I'm gonna pick it up, this pace, to try to level out my time. Can't believe I fricked up that bad. That's insane. I picked up that pace. I dropped a 6:17 for my last mile, for 7 miles completion. And I got down to a 6:59 for 7 miles. 7-minute miles for 7 miles, baby. Now that is something to be proud of right there. That is a freaking monumental accomplishment for me. Holy smokes, I'm back, baby. Frick, that's so sick. I love being fast, baby. Yes, that was so clean. Yes. I saw that time. I read that time out and I'm like, frick, 7:17, that's gonna frick up my whole pace of what I wanted. So I'm like, I gotta push it up. So I just picked up that pace. Ran 1 more mile out as fast as I could. 6:17. Drop that average down. Thank God. What an accomplishment, man. What an absolute devastation of epicness right there. Holy crap. I'm so pumped about that. That is so sick. All right, we're gonna go hit the pool real quick, cool down the legs. Then we're gonna do an ab workout. Then we're gonna go get some footage from my mom's house for a YouTube video. And it's gonna be titled My Childhood. Pretty pumped about editing that. Had the idea yesterday. We're gonna act on it today. Let's go. It'll be good. Oh yeah. This water is so cold. It's like, you can't see ice, but I'm telling you what. I've sat in, if you go back on my old channel, or not my old channel, I still use it, but you go back to my other channel and you'll see that, I mean, I've put some serious time in some serious cold water. This is pretty freaking cold every time, surprisingly. I do miss my tub though, my water trough. That was nice. You had that nice thin layer of ice across it when it was real cold. Break through it. I love that. But you know, I'm just glad that I actually have somewhere to be in cold water. Moving, man, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. Really pumped about that. That was really good. Could really feel my abs tightening up, which is something that I've been working on, was these ab workouts, and it has increased my ability to run by so much. It's insane how much it actually has given me this power. Like just keeping my torso stiff just gives me so much like speed and endurance, and it just helps me so much. It blows my mind. If you're not doing ab workouts for running, I highly recommend doing just some body weight exercises, what I do, and it just changes the game. Completely changes it. Let's get down to the chest. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Feeling good. All right, we're gonna dip our head in, take a warm, quick shower that kind of brush off the cold, and then do this ab workout. Glad that was a freaking nice gym session. Destroyed my arms, and then we ripped it up on the little bit of legs in there, did some back and a little bit of chest. Now, back to my sister's. Pick up the footage. Delete that footage. The Walmart shopping, yeah, the Walmart shopping cart. He's like staring over at the Walmart across the street, never to be returned to his home unless somebody does it. I would, but he and this Walmart have beef. Boom, 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 boom. We are ghosting. Tomorrow we will be doing a 4-mile run. Just a quick 4-4-y. Not gonna go for a fast mile or a fast run either. This will be nice stop at the stop sign, Chief. That was straight up textbook. And dude just freaking have a little bit of what's it called? A little shocking right there. Probably say. I'd say he looked a little bit shook. But I think tomorrow we'll go for a 4 mile, same pace, maybe a little bit quicker, maybe for 6:48 miles. I don't really think I will though. I think I will stick to a very slow one. My ankle does hurt. I believe I have discovered why. It is just, I need to really just work on it tonight, and we'll massage it or whatever, and just see if I can get it to work a little bit better tomorrow and see what happens tomorrow. But we need to really work on that, I think, as far as just consistent running and trying to get my breathing up, my pace good, just a good all-around race, just a good racing pace breathing for that long distance running. But definitely good, you know, nothing to complain about as far as how my race went, or my run went. It was very good. I really enjoyed how I ended up. Now, I need to figure out what I'm going to make as far as videos. And I need to get those under wraps by tonight and figure it all out. I think I want to do a knitting video, how to knit, because I really want to know how to knit. And And then I think I might, we're gonna do the Ballast Song video for a 24-hour video, and I want another 24-hour. I want 2 24-hour videos for the rest of the month, and I want to get them done by the end of the month. So I can't see crap with the sun. And that's what we're gonna work on, really, is just stuff like that tonight. First, we have to go get milk. Milk. That was a freaking low end car right there. But also my form is dramatically increased. I watched this video of this one lady, I forget her name, but after I watched the video of her teaching you how to teaching me, or she made the video teaching you how to run, I changed up my running technique. I used to always reach out, put my foot in front of me, and pull in. I wasn't too far ahead, but I always did that, and that really worked my quad a lot. It would make me a lot more tired. Now, granted, I was able to run an 18-minute 5K with that. That was on a treadmill, though, so I guess I don't know if that counts or not, but I was able to run an 18-minute 5K using that technique, and I've ran a lot of sub-20s using that technique. But just by changing that, I feel much quicker, and my legs feel like they're doing tons less work. Just miles of less work, it feels like. I don't know, it's just insane, the amount of pressure that is saved. But I have now started developing this whole ankle thing, and I don't know if that's probably just me running in a bad way, which I know it's me running in a bad way, somehow, and I think it's just me not stiffening my ankle. Because what I've noticed, when I keep my ankle stiff and I kind of flex that leg, that ankle movement, it becomes no pain at all. I think it's just because I go a little bit on autopilot and I start stomping on the leg, and it just starts hurting a little bit. So I think that's what I really need to be worried about as far as fixing next. To really perfect the running. But we did 3 workouts today. If you count running, ab exercise, which was, granted, was like 12 minutes long. So I don't know if you consider that a workout. I'd say it's a workout. And then we went to the gym and did an arm workout, which is about an hour long. And then we ran, which was about 50 minutes long. So we got a pretty crazy work day, and I realized I'm stopped on tracks. I thought this truck would go, but he's just kind of waiting for the invitation, which is coming up shortly for him, also shortly for me too. As long as he's rolling, I'll go. Come on, Chief, let's push the gas to it. Ooh, that's not a bad looking Mercedes. An older one. Cool looking. So that's pretty much it. I feel like, we've covered what we need to. We're just going to work on running tomorrow a little bit more. And we have to edit this video that I've gotten put together, that I've been trying to put together. So it looks like everything's working out the way it should be. This video does no longer need to continue.